evening, everybody, and it's an early start to the week, and that means it's the Team Series show. Yes, we've got a lot to talk to. We've got a lot of players to buy because it's match day 5 of the Team Series, so a lot of excitement coming for Waterkloof, the return of Sunday League 1. And then we'll also preview Waterkloof while we're at it, and we've got a lot of side, shall we say, predictions bets to look at because a lot of guys think that a lot of things can happen, and we're going to throw in the classic as well in our build-up for tonight's show. So thanks for joining us. Sit back, relax, and if you're not in the Team Series, maybe you get bought by one of our esteemed 4 managers. Hello, Hansi. How are you?
Hello, Mario. Like you, sir.
The Mafia boss is taking on, Maximus from the Gladiators. Hello, Jaco. Are you good?
Hi, Maz. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for the invite once again.
No problem. You invited yourself because it's the team manager. Gary, thanks for joining us.
Hey, how's it going, mate? Thanks for having me once again.
No problem. And as you can see, Gary is taking on Quacktane. So it's the Mighty Ducks taking on Quacktane. So they're all next to each other, ready to go. Cappy, are we ready? How you been?
It's been a tough mezzo, bottom of the log. So yeah, need to make some big moves today so we can try and put a span in the works somewhere.
Yes. We've got 2 games left. Matchday 5, matchday 6. Maybe you don't finish at the bottom of the log come the end of the team series. Hansi, I liked your background there. Let me just go to a big picture so we can see Hansi's background. Go Team Maz. Baie mooi.
Now, so yeah, now we need to get that in here as well. So yeah, hoekom nie?
Hoekom nie? So we've been having a lot of discussions on our side group. There are many, but the team series group, who's going, who is being left out, and potential people in the field. Because don't forget, everybody in the field is eligible to be bought unless you tell me. I'm not gonna jolt. So let us get straight into it. Thanks for watching. Let's see who's on the line. Who's watching us? We've got Jacomin. Hello, Amal. We've got Frana. Good evening, Ducks. We've got Gerard Sneeman. Good evening. Wow, Wednesday already. Don't get confused. Don't let Wednesday come around and say, where's the show? And start sending messages, you're late. Because it's happening today. If you're asking why it's happened today, because we've got to get the team sorted out. Wednesday is too late to get this all sorted out. Ricky Pereira, evening Duck and Duckettes. Donnie, hello, Mensa, taking a break for today. Vikas is there. Kieran, hello, everybody. Mark is watching. How's it? Jenny, hi all. Paul, good night. Quacks. Barry White is watching. Grant, who's it? Lekker Duckhook, Dafate, and Team Lucas. Yes, for sure. There's already one Team Lucas in there, but Team Maz beat you. Behind Hansi, yes. And Riyadh is watching. Lucas is watching. Awesome. Here we go. First of all, let's remind you of what is happening. As I said, it's going to be the Mafia versus the Gladiators and the Mighty Ducks versus Quacktane America. The standings look like this. The Gladiators are leading 18.5, not by many, over the Mighty Ducks, 16. Mafia's got 14 points in total. And then Quacktane America, 6.5. So we need some miracles there, Graham. All you have to do is go 5-0. You're kind of in it.
Yeah, with 3 bonus points, that would be nice.
That'd be nice. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. I want to remind everybody what happened last time around. These were the matchups. It was Quacktane versus the Gladiators. Gents, we had 1 bonus point victory, which relegated Clint Brodus and George Hunter. And let's just give a shout out to George for shooting. Let me just say this quickly. George Hunter shot 76 at Milnerton 2 days ago. I'm just leaving that there. 76. Anyway, and now he's not playing because he got relegated by Yaku and Sorrel. Yaku, I hope you feel bad.
Yeah, Maz. I feel sorry for Graham because I know the twice that we've played against him, we've regulated both his players, 4 of his players. So yeah, I do really feel sad. So sorry, Graham. Hope the donation works.
Yeah, the problem Graham is having is that all his selections is performing outside of the team series.
That is true.
Big problem.
Big problem.
Yeah.
So if you see, it's not a typo. 4.5 points to the Gladiators, 1.5. At least we got a half there, Cappy.
Yes.
Something to write about.
We did.
Yeah.
We did a little bit.
Let's go to the other team that played. It was the Mafia versus the Mighty Ducks. It was also a bonus point victory for Jamie and Kevin, relegating Vickers and Wayne. Much closer, but the Mafia took it by 1. Hansi?
Yes, yeah, no, it was a nice tight affair. So yeah, no, but definitely one or two of the games could have gone either way, but luckily the majority of it went into our favor.
Yes. Mighty Ducks. Let's have a quick squiz there. Yeah, a lot to prove this time around. Gary?
Yeah, of course. I think when we look at the start of the series, we had a similar sort of start. Our first game wasn't great performance, and then we came back in the second one and did some magic. So I'm hoping that we're going to be doing exactly the same thing on Sunday.
Ooh, I can't wait just to see. I like things to be flipped, turned upside down, and I hope Cracktain smashes. Who they play? You. I hope they smash. Sorry. Available credits. This is how it looks. You might look at Cracktain and think, ooh, het hulle daar gekom. Mr. Gladiator Captain, do you want to explain how they got there?
Yeah, so I think what we decided within the rest of the managers, so because of the huge money differences that was in the pool for Quack Train, each of the managers donated a few thousand credits to Mr. Graham. Now I've donated 200,000. So that will help him to buy, better players to make the rest of the season more of a challenging.
Is this tactical?
Series.
You just want Graham to beat the Mighty Ducks to put them out of contention. Is that how it's working?
But then the Mighty Ducks has also contributed, so.
Let's call a spade a spade. I've already played Graham. So if he can beat the rest of the other two teams, why not? Make us our life a little bit easier.
Check a smile on his face. He's trying to hide it, but check. Tactical. And don't forget, next year, the champion manager will stay, and then we'll get 3 more managers. So, gents, you've got 2 games left to try and cement your spot next year. Unless nobody else wants to do it, then you're back in. Right. These are the current teams and the players that are needed. So, Quacktain America, Graham, you need 4 players.
Yeah, so we've got the 2 players that have been relegated, which is Clinton George, and then I'm replacing 2 other players, Mr. Leonard, who's been with the team since the beginning. So I'm really sad to see him go, but as I mentioned, I need to start making a couple of big moves. So we'll see how it goes.
Gary, you got 2 players to replace. Yeah, bomb squad.
The bomb squad.
Gary, you got 2?
Yeah, so yes, I have this. Well, I've decided to let 2 players go. I've informed them about it. It's more a strategic move so that we can strengthen our team going into the second quarter of our series. So hopefully the players that is going to be selected to join the Mighty Ducks is going to give their contribution, and we're going to take it to the winning podium.
I like it. No friendliness. We got to win. You're out. That's how it should be.
So,
for sure.
So that's what I love about my team that I had. When I informed the players that they will be dropped for the next game, both of them just went go Mighty Ducks for the team.
Nice. Mafia, you got 3.
Yes, Mas. Yeah, unfortunately, we had, like you mentioned earlier, Vickers and Wayne that was relegated. And unfortunately, Jason is away, not playing Waterkloof. So, yeah, that's why I need to replace the 3 of them.
Nice. And Jason was a big money buy last time around.
Yes, yeah, no, and Jason is one of that consistent players that's always performing for the team. So that's why it's a pity for me that he's not playing this weekend.
And then Yaku 1. Not available?
Yeah, so I'm going to rotational basis. Barry's going to be on the bench for us for this round. So I'm looking for one specific player, yeah.
Right, okay. All I can say is I made a list, right? Because these are the people that are available. and I'd have made a list, and I'm pretty sure I know who is going to be targeted out of this list. So if you're on this list, maybe you'll make it. Emlyn Fourie, Via, Carl, Moritz, Stefan, Joan, Gerard Sneeman, Edwin Potgieter, Henning, Shandon, Werner, Koen Pretorius Senior. Kieran, you're on the list. He's playing a Sunday. Jaco Swanepoel, Edwin. Then, Edwin's twice. So if you want to buy him twice, you can do that. Peter Prinsloo, Jean-Ray de Toy, Henry Vermeulen, Corbus, Simon. What time have I done him twice? No, Simon, Gerard de Bruto are the big money. You're asking, why is he 150 and why is Donnie 150? Karuna's new. He's back. Well, he's not new. He's back to Duckhook Golfers and Neil Theron. The reason is it's based on this year's ranking points now. So if you got 3,000 plus 150,000, if you got between 2,000, 3,000, it's 100. Between 1,000 and 2,000 is 75, and then lower. We did it differently this time around because we are going to spin, because it's a lot on this. Who's going to go first? Are we ready?
Yes.
Names went in, the spin happened, and it came out exactly as is. First to go will be Hansi, Mafia Boss. You'll be first to go. Okay.
Let's start with this.
Whoa. Let me just.
No. I'm keeping it quiet.
I want us to see who the second one is. The second one is. Yo, it's a tight one.
Well, sorry, Graham. Sorry. Hierdie kant toe.
So, Gary, you'll be second. Just remember the order. Hansi, Gary. And then it will be.
Now tell me I'm last.
No, you're third.
You are third, too. Yeah.
The guy's struggling
Always
on
last. Always last. Last on everything.
Okay. So we start. Let's go.
Let's call it. Well, let's get the big name player out of the way. So let's see if we can bring Donnie over to the Mafia.
See, I had him ready. Click. There he is. Donnie, 150,000 credits. Let me hear. Will Donnie be going?
Yes. Yeah, so as far as I know, the highest bid on any player for the season is 180,000.
Yeah, that's correct. That was Frikkie.
Okay, are you going to go, Mr. Gary?
So how does this work now? Are we going to go according to the screen?
I think so.
I think why not?
On the spin, let's go. So you get first dips after Hansi.
Okay, so I'll go 300K.
Pardon? Sorry, you broke up?
300K.
Oh no, you just broke the whole show. It's got an error coming up now. Jaco, should I even ask?
So answer you out.
What just happened?
No, I'm not going to worry about that now.
Okay. Graham, I know. I doubt it, but you're going to go for it, eh?
No ways. I love Donnie,
So the final bid,
but yeah.
the bid is 300,000, eh?
Hold on, I'm listening.
300.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go 320,000.
How is he worth that much? How many birdies do you think he's going to make?
I do have enough money. I think I still have 300,000 left. So I was budgeting for 400 plus. So it's still a cheap buy, eh?
Wow. Okay, 320. Hansi, are you going to counter this?
No. Jaco can have him for that. I think so. Because obviously I still need three guys. So maybe. Let me just see. Just do some calculations here.
Because Gary still gets to counter, eh?
No. Hansi initiated the bet. So you
So I've got
can't
the
count
final
it.
say.
To up the bet. Can't just blow him.
So I guess you have the final say. I can't count.
Hansi is ernstig.
325. Thank you, Donnie.
No, I'm putting a rule in here because he went for the 300. He should get an opportunity to raise it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But then
why not? Yes.
Can I
I don't
also
have a
have a
problem.
re-raise then? Can I also have a re-raise?
No credits, Bob.
Yes.
Go for it. Let's see how we can go.
This is an hour show.
Why not?
Let's do
Gary.
it.
Okay, Gary.
There's
325.
2 games left.
Okay,
Let's
so
go for it.
350.
350. Duckhook.
Only reason why I'm saying
I
go for it
put-
because I'm not betting.
Okay, so we've got I've got 670,000 there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 475,000.
Oh my God, you people are crazy.
Take him, dog. Jaco, you can have him. I'm not going to counter that. So, yeah, you can have him.
Oh my soul.
Cool. Thank you.
Donnie's going to message
Gary.
me now. What? He's going to be like, okay. What did you say, 400 and?
475.
75.
Okay. People, you watching this in the chat line. This is ridiculous.
So do I
IPL.
still have an opportunity or not?
Yeah, this is your last
You
one. You're
can
either
go
going to
for it.
better him or not. The fact that he's considering this.
Okay.
You're not going to have, it's not that good.
You're willing to pay 475 for him. That means something. So let's see if you'll go more than 500.
Oh, jeez.
You see, now his signal's gone because his internet broke.
His internet.
He just got
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, Jaco's got so he doesn't want to go anymore.
No, he doesn't. I'm going to give him a second to come back. Let's see if he's actually still. Let me just do this quickly. Is he still there? No, he's actually dropped off. No, he's stuck. No, he's dropped off. Yaku, are you back? I can't do the auction without you.
It's your bet.
It's out.
He's
You
gonna come
just
back.
lost
What happened?
that
What
one.
happened? Okay, I'm going to hang him up. So he's going to
When
disappear.
he gets back, tell him we've already sold Donnie to Gary for 500. Let's see what it says.
He sent me a WhatsApp. 520K. That's his WhatsApp.
520.
Come on, people.
Okay.
Let's be realistic.
That's fine. I'll stop at 520.
Okay, he's back. He's back. Watch this. Yaku, he went for 600.
Did I go for Did you go for 600?
Yo. Okay. Whoa.
I mean, Donnie, I don't know.
No,
you
no,
need to make.
whoa.
You need to shoot the 59 at Waterkloof.
Gary said no, it's fine.
Okay.
Waste your money.
520.
Okay.
520. You're going to take him
So
at
the
520.
Did you count?
It's
Yakin,
520,
did you
yeah.
counter? I said 500. Did you counter the 500?
You went 520. Yes. So
No,
not you.
I went
Yaku.
500.
Doesn't help me pointing at Yaku's screen and nobody can see that.
Okay, 520 final bet, huh?
Final.
Final. 520.
Yeah. Yes.
I think there's some stories we need to know here because this is crazy. Donnie, 520. Wait till the end of the show
Well
before you
done.
message me or phone me, please. Well done.
Well done.
We've never seen that before.
No, great stuff.
So you got
great
100?
stuff, dude.
152,500 left. But you don't need any more players. So you sorted. Well done. Okay, who's next? Gary's next. Well done, Gary. You saved 520,000.
Okay. I would like to put Mr. De Bruto on for auction.
There's the next one.
And my
Mr.
opening bid is going to be 400,000.
It's like a time warp, this. Anyone?
Jesus.
Anyone?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Not from me.
I really want Mr. De Bruto back in my team. 400 is a lot. It's a lot. We need 4 players.
I also wanted him, but nice to work this
Go,
smart.
go, Graham. Go. Go, Graham.
I've got 6. How much? 630.
635. You
So,
got 4 players to buy. Remember, 4 players.
Goodbye.
You're
so
actually
3
fighting about
players
reading
for
the
150.
comments. It's crazy.
435. Yeah, let's go for it. Screw it. Let's do it.
Huh?
435.
Okay, so is that it then? Or are you going to go more? I don't know.
No? Okay. 450.
Yeah, that's a bit too much for me now.
Okay, 450. Can we call it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
can't
call
go
it.
more
Well
than that.
done. 2 players, and we've probably spent almost 1 million credits. Well done. You've got 215 left, and you've got to buy one, I think.
One more player.
One more.
Right. Bloody, you finished,
Well,
Yaku? Where's he gone
Yeah,
again?
Yaku's done.
Okay, so go to you then.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna go for Mr. Henry Vermeulen.
Mr. Henry Vermeulen. Sorry, Henry, you and Neil will not be playing together this time around because you are up for grabs. How much are you going to spend on Mr. Henry Vermeulen?
So we put him down on the 75k.
Yes, so you want
I think that's his
75k.
starting bid. Yeah, let's start him off.
75k for Henry Vermeulen, anyone?
Ja, let's gooi 100 there.
Counter?
150.
What's the increments again? Is it 25?
No, there's no increments
Shall I
today.
give up?
Whatever you want it to be.
It's just gone crazy. So we'll just carry on with crazy.
Let us go. I'll go 150.
Okay. Didn't Hans? What did you go for, Hansi?
No, I went for 100 and now Graham went for 150.
Okay. So we put
So
him on the
Gary,
spot.
it's you again.
Gary's not interested.
No, I'm gonna
Has he taken him? Hansi's still checking. He's thinking. Whoop. No, I've got you all over the place here.
Well, let's just go with small increments and put 160 up.
Let's see what.
200.
Just give him to me for 175 and call it quits, man. Come on.
Okay, vat hom. I'll be nice to you.
There we go. Well done, Henry. I got to put some of these comments in here. Hold on.
I like
watch this.
I like Fricky's comment.
Yeah. Wait. Leon says, "Holy moly, gents!" Right? Why can't I grab your comment here? That thing's in the way. There we go. And let's make him bigger. Holy moly, gents, says Leon. Yeah, I agree. Donnie says, "Lach. Right. Jenny says, "Insane." Gerard says, going, golden boy. Granville says, "Gee whiz, the bidding is crazy." Yeah, ne? Donnie, I love this. And then there's many more. Donnie, you need to birdie every hole now. And more. Good, no pressure, Donnie, says Jenny. Okay, well done, everybody. Right, who's up?
Okay, so yeah, let's see if we can get one of the original Mafias back in the team. He's playing again on Sunday, so Mr. John Ray, the toy.
Jean? Oh, what's the original Duck? Oh, okay.
Yes,
I didn't realize.
yeah,
Okay.
no, he missed Centurion and Woodhill.
Okay,
So yeah,
cool.
let's start with him on his normal 50k that he's up for.
50k for Jean.
I'll give you 75.
75k for Jean.
Let's give Graham time to think.
Decisions.
Let's see what Hansi says. If I want to go higher, because I don't. He's gonna make me go up.
Oh, I'm missing this.
Yeah, but you've got the next bet, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it in your hands first.
No, skip him.
Skip them.
That's fine.
Okay, let's put it up to 100.
Yeah, okay. I'll let it go. I'll let it slide.
Okay, letting it slide. Mooi. Hansi is yours.
Nou, is lekker. Welcome back, John Ray.
Okay, cool. Next.
For my second pick, Mr. Chef has been performing quite well in the Thursday League. He's made quite a few top 10s in the Thursday League. So, Kieran.
There we go, Kieran. Kieran up for grabs for Sunday 1. Anybody else want Kieran?
And I'll start Kieran at his go-to price at 50.
How many players do you still need, Gary? Are you done?
Another 2.
After this one.
He still needs to. He hasn't bought anyone yet.
Haven't you? Goodness.
No, I have. I've got Gerard.
Oh, he has.
I think
got-
Gary
got
wants
Gerard.
to.
Oh, yeah. So,
Cheap,
yeah.
cheap.
Okay. Anyone else want Kieran?
No, I'm good. One thing I'll find. Fancy.
Well, let's put 75 up there.
Okay, can we go 90?
Sure we can. Come on, be nice, Hansi.
Okay. I think Kieran is going to see if he can cook for the Mighty Ducks, or if his lunch is going to be up to, yeah.
Yes. Kieran is going to the Mighty Ducks. Well done, Kieran.
Welcome, Chef.
Jose.
Yeah, I'm out. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you. So you've got
No,
your
it's
plan.
only a pleasure.
Okay. Graham.
All right. Next one, Mr. Henning Pretorius.
Henning Pretorius. I have a Henning here. Here's Henning. This is what he looks like. Hello, Henning. You're up. I think his base price is 50 as well.
Yeah, 75.
75K, yeah.
75,
let's
sorry.
go for the base. What's that?
That's all they're laughing for.
No. I'm just laughing because Leon just sent me a message now and asking, listen, how many more players we need to buy? So he said, no, Henning is a must. So yeah, obviously I need to get Henning in our team. So let's up it a bit to 110.
Oh, okay. You definitely want him then. Henning, 110. Graham.
150.
Come on, guys. Don't be so weak, man.
150 for Graham. Henning's going to get a surprise. Oh, I'm playing in a team series.
Let's just see Gary's busy typing and calculating and see the abacus working there in the background.
Busy putting my team together again already so that I'm ready for you guys, Quackton.
So you're not countering his 150?
No, he's got his team.
No, Gary's done. He's done.
He's done.
Oh, he's done. Oh, okay. Oh,
It's just
okay.
me and you, Hans.
Okay. So since you've got a couple of extra to spend, so let's go 200.
If he goes 200, can he have him? If he goes 210, sorry.
I'm just looking at my other options here as well. Yeah, let's go 225. Why not?
Fancy.
Okay, let's go 250 then.
Oh, my word. This is going to take forever. Let me just apologize for overrunning now.
That's fine. Hansi can take you for 250. It's good.
Mooi, Henning, you're going to the Mafia for 250.
Lekker, Henning.
I actually would like to know the numbers of how much credits were spent after this show. Okay, so, Hans, how many you got left?
One.
Graham, how many you got left? 1.
3 more.
4. 3. Okay, Graham, so let me take the last one, and then you can just decide who you guys are without me countering.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, so let's go for Stefan.
Stefan. Okay, Stefan.
Stefan.
Oh, Stefan. 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 Stefan.
And then, let's start him on his base price of 50k.
Jeez. You guys are making me freaking go crazy here. No idea anymore.
Well, you just got to get past this one. Then you can just go him, and him.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. No, I know, but the him, and him is the problem. Because the guys have taken everyone on my bloody list.
You got all this free money, and you can't buy nobody.
You make a bigger list, Graham, so you don't. Your options is not that limited.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You can take Stefan.
Going to.
Okay, lekker.
Okay, Graham, I'm going to let you compose yourself because Hunter's finished. I'm going to put in a couple of comments while you compose yourself. Karen says, whoop, whoop, mighty ducks. Ricky says, lekker chefie. Paul says, yes, please, Kieron. And then Leon says, yay, we got Henning. If you got him. Okay, Khoimi,
All right.
who are your players that you are just taking?
Let's go with Peter Prinsloo.
Yep, Prinsloo is one of them. Let me do that. Who's the next one?
So Peter
he's
Prinsloo
50,
is on
right?
50k.
50k, yeah.
Take him on 50. Gerard Snyman on 50.
Gerard Snyman, right?
Yeah.
Next.
And
Finally, I hope.
And then I think I'm gonna buy Mr. Barry Fenter from the Gladiators.
Oh, you're going to buy Barry. Okay, so Barry's going into your team. Mooi. So that's it.
Is Barry in the field for Sunday? Sorry, I just got to ask.
Yes, I think he is. Yeah. I think he is.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so Peter,
Okay.
Gerard, and Barry. In your team. Yay, the teams are done. Well done, everybody. Clap, clap, clap. I think we did spend a record amount of money, for sure. I just want to see. Riyadh says, great. Bye, Gary. Go Mighty D. Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're done. So at the end of the show, we'll put
Congratulations.
the pairings together. The gentlemen are going to send me their pairings. And then while we do the Waterkloof build-up and preview, then we'll have a look at who is paired against who. So, Gary, you got a duck. Thank you for joining us. Much
Yes,
appreciated.
thanks for the excitement. That was great. I think I pushed up some of your prices unnecessarily.
You did.
Yeah, donkey Gary.
I had no intention of buying.
It's still worth it, man. It was still worth it. So
Yeah, it was good. It was good TV. It was good TV. All right, cool. Thanks, Gary. You can go.
Great.
Cheers,
Cool.
guys.
Thanks, guys. Have a
See you
good evening
Sunday.
further. And Maz, I've sent you my pairings, and I'm looking
you.
forward to seeing the final setups.
Mooi.
Cool.
Okay,
Good
cheers.
one. Cheers.
And then we go like this. Boop. No, we don't do that. Hold on. Now I've lost the fall guy. Okay, hold on. Just bear with me, everybody. Because now this thing has gone funny, and I need to get rid of that graphic that keeps coming in. But the only way I'm going to be able to do that is to find it, which is down here, and take it out. So we're coming to that later. Okay, there's everybody. Let's go to Waterkloof. Now, the player of the season standings looks like this. I've got my panel right, yes. Going into Waterkloof, played 27 tournaments. Jason Ivan leads the player of the season on an average of 166.68. Frikkie is on 156.79. And Jamie, having played the most games, with Yaku actually, 148.46. Yaku, you there, 129.82. I think one victory, or even a classic victory, away from being right on top. Gents, you looking forward to the classic? You all going?
100%,
Yeah,
yes.
for sure.
I missed,
Yeah, but
mm,
10
no, I
days
missed,
left, 9
missed 1
days
year.
left.
Mm.
And you'll never miss
I
again.
missed 1 year, and I'll never miss again. So much FOMO that year.
Yeah.
So definitely never ever missing that again. Yeah.
Yes, those ranking points, don't
Yeah,
forget, it's daily ranking points. Jakub, you can cash in big time here because you're one of the favorites.
yeah, so this is also going to be my fifth classic now. So I think with the prior year's experience, I think, yeah, let's hope, let's do it at Tommy Fleetwood.
Why not? Okay, I'm going to go through the standings of the league, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from January up until now so we can see how it's progressed. So this is how January started with. Gary was number 1 after winning at Modders on 37 points, and Leon second, Andre was there, Grant was there, and then we went to February, and then suddenly Brian Owen was leading, and then Gary had dropped down to T8. I think he might have missed one there. No, he didn't. He's on 70 points. And then we went to March, and then Fricky was leading because he had a victory. And then Gary was back at second. And then Yaku started making his way up the leaderboard. And then we went to Fricky leading still after the April. And Stefan made it to second. And then April, May, Fricky's still leading. Yaku's now second. Gary's third. Donnie came into fourth. And then we went into June. And Fricky was still leading. Yaku right behind him by 3 points. Andre Vessels came back up tied with Donnie and Ashley. And then we went into July. Fricky's on 212 points. Yaku's 213. We thought maybe Fricky will be pulling away. But alas, when it came down to Woody Hill, Yaku slashed that gap back to 4 points. So it's all to play for come Waterkloof. Let me just go straight into it and ask gentlemen, how do we play Waterkloof? Are you good at Waterkloof? Does it suit your eye? Do you enjoy it? Let's start with you, Yaku, because you need to catch Fricky.
Yeah, no, I must say Waterkloof is one of my favorite courses. It's not an easy course. You need to keep, like any other course, you need to keep the ball in the fairway. They also have very tricky greens, so keep the ball below the hole, and it should be to make your life a little bit easier. So, yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's have a look at some of the stats that go with this. Sorry, it's going to be the info is going to cover us there quickly. Ranked 69th, Gauteng 28th. Course record is 60 if anybody's going for it. Last time we played there, Karuna Kuni won on -4, 40 points, which is an important stat because in some of our betting odds, what is the prediction on score? Average handicap was 17 points, 94. Oh, it can't be 94. Surely not. And then gross, 95. Okay. These are the pins for the day. Par 3-6 will be the Marla Tours sponsored 500 Rand voucher. The par 3-8 will be Strixon's closest to the pin. And then the par 4-12 will be in the closest in 2. And then the rum is par 3 17th by Copper Monkey. So keep your eyes open for these holes to win yourself some side prizes. Now, if you're wondering about the field, this is what it kind of looked like. We are now on 83. Got an extra spot if somebody needs it. Or it might even be 84. So this is completely going to change now. Once we show the pairings, it will completely change. So we're starting at 11:10 and we go all the way to 12:30. And then on the 10th tee, you'll see that there's 2 team games. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for organizing these team games and not being eligible for the draw, for the auction. As you can see, we've got 84, actually. 84 players. So that could be 88. Can we get to 88? It's so nice to see that everybody is jumping on, especially at this time of the season. And we're getting really nice fields. And the sun is setting later, so we don't have too much issues. Reminder that at Waterkloof, if you hit a hole in one, I don't know, is that still Fats? Is that still the prize? Because now we're in September. The 6th, 8th, 15th, 17th. So if you swing him $100, you can enter into the hole-in-one competition to win a holiday. And don't forget, the closest will be on the 6th, which will give you a 500 Rand voucher. If you're wondering what the Duckhook Corner was last year, this is what the Duckhook Corner was. It was a 2nd, 3rd, 4th. The par 5, then the par 4. These were the hardest holes. Second hardest, fourth hardest, third hardest, all in a row. Are we surprised, gentlemen?
Mas, I don't think so, because especially like on hole number 4 and number 3 as well, because if you're going to fade it, it can easily end up in the highway. So, and 4 is actually a short hole, so you don't really need to use driver there. So, try and get in the fairway on the green. So that's the most important part, especially there on 3 and 4.
Would you agree with him, gents?
Yeah, fourth and third, definitely. It's surprising with the fifth, though, because that's a relatively high stroke, if I can remember. So if and it's not the toughest par 5, you can it's an easy 3-shot par 5. So it's actually surprising that that's such a low scoring hole. Yeah.
Cool. Anything else?
Yeah, Graham, because I think, like you said, it's a high stroke, because I think that second hole is stroke 17, if I'm not mistaken. So I think there's not plenty of guys actually double stroking it. So that can also bring us so low. Most of the guys probably out in a double bogey. So yeah.
Second hole, it's not easy, especially with that a lot of trees on your left-hand side. You know, that long trees. Makes it difficult. If you hit yourself in there, it's quite a couple of shots to get out of there. So yeah.
The scoring is generally lowish there. I've seen a -6. I've seen a -4. So what do we expect? Do we think we're going to be somewhere there again?
I think we can
I reckon -4.
Another -4.
Okay. On the chat line, let me know if you think the same, if that's going to be the scores. Let's see what the chat line has to say. Masters winner at Waterkloof. Oh, nice. Thanks for Ian reminding us. There was a playoff after Copperleaf, and he managed to win the Masters in an 18-hole playoff at Waterkloof. So shall we say that Ian likes Waterkloof? Who else have we got? Frikkie. Waterkloof is easy, of course. Gonna get 10 points lead on Yaku. Do you agree, Yaku?
Yeah. He's got the handicap for it, so it's easy. But he's playing with a 10 or 11, is it now? I'm not sure.
Well,
his handicap is going out.
Well, I don't know. Jacomin says 3 under. Yeah. Leon says 6 under. And Ricky says 3 under. So we've got a bit of common consensus. Gary also says, where did he go? Ricky, that one. Gary also says, Jenny, what does Gary say? Where did you go? I'm 3 under. Brian says 3 under, top 5 for me. Karen says 4 under. Grant says -4. It's winter golf. Jenny says 4 under. So I'm going to take you through some of the odds of Waterkloof. So this is what I have. Again, this is based on what I think will finish top 10. Donnie at 5-1. Vaughan 5-1 with his form. He's coming off a victory at Reimsig. Ashley's always up there, 7-1. Jamie 8-1. Henry Vermeulen also in form, 8-1. He practices lots. Riyadh still carrying on, steady as ever, 8-1. Jan Venter 8-1. Jaco Jacobs. Do you agree with me, Jaco, 8-1? Do you think you've finished top 10 quite easily?
Yeah, I think, Mas, it all depends on, my form is I think I'm peaking at the right time. So I think the top 10 is achievable.
Yeah, for sure. Graham, where's your name? Your name over here? Yeah, 9-1. Hansi, do we have a Hansi on this page?
No, not on this page.
Not even. Jeez, it shows you how much I think of you, Hansi.
Exactly, yeah.
Let's go to the page, the second page. There's Hansi, 15-1. Gary, 15-1. Paul, 15-1. So if you think that you can do this, then let me know. I'll tell you exactly how to go about it when we finish looking at this. The Waterkloof head-to-heads. These are the matches I've selected. Vaughan versus Ashley. I'm interested to see what happens here. They each even money a point. Grant versus Paul Valenkamp. That should be interesting to see. Very, very even. Henry versus George. Myself versus Leon. Hello, Leon. Ricky Pereira versus Frikkie Barnard. Frikkie is favorite there. But can Ricky use his shots and do it? Another good finish like a Cassia. Jacomin against Hansi. I had to. Again, Hansi, because if she beats you, then I'm sorry. Mark McConaughey versus Brian, because those two are partners. I want to see who is actually the better in a match play situation. Sarel's taking on Wayne Jensen, and Lukey is taking on Andre Wessels. Now, that's not the only thing that's happening this weekend. The Bok game against New Zealand is happening, and this is how they have it. New Zealand are favorites. So if you want the box, you can double your money. Handicap-wise, they're giving it a 5.5 spread. So the one on Springboks is actually plus 5.5. So they need to finish within 5 points against New Zealand. And then there's New Zealand for half-time, full-time, Springboks, half-time, full-time. Obviously, 9-1 would be New Zealand leading and Springboks coming back to win, and Springboks leading New Zealand 6-1. Okay, I also wanted to throw in some exotics, meaning different things. Gladiators are 9-10 to win the day. Mafia 12-10. Mighty Ducks 14-10. Quacktain 4-1. And then head-to-heads, Mafia are less favorite against Gladiators. I'm sure you're happy with that, Jaco. And then Mighty Ducks are a lot favorite against Quacktain. And now after this bit, you might want to go Mighty Ducks. Sorry, Mr. Graham. And then the winning score, even 2-3 under, 9-10, because that's probably going to happen. If more, 4 to -6, 2-1, +1 to +3, 5-1. 7 or better, 8, because that's probably not going to happen. We've seen it happen, or +4 or worse, never happens, 21. So if you think +4 is going to happen and you think you can put $100 down and make $2,000, credits, then yes. I just want to quickly flash through these. These were the classic ones. And I want you to keep this in mind, because I'm going to ask people to send me their predictions. So you're going to have to go back on the show and look at all these graphics and then send me 2 or 3 what you think so you can be part of our game. Donnie is up there as favorite to win 10-1 or top 5 5-1. Jaco 11-1 or top 5 6-1. Grant is there. Lukey, I'm not going to go through all these names. So remember to go back, have a look, see who you think is most likely to win or top 5. Let me tell you, predicting a winner out of 76 is impossible. So rather go top 5. That's page 2. It goes all the way down to Rudolph at 35 and 25. Hansi, you are 20-1, 15. I think that's fair. Myself, 21.
Yeah.
Page 3. Unfortunately, there has to be a page 3. So if you're there, prove me wrong. That's all I can say. Other extras. Team Maz, Team Lukey, we're the same. If you think the scores are going to be +5 or more, 2-1, +5 to +10, 3-1, under par, 5-1. Right. And then, what is this I have here? The best house. I've got Tequila House as the favorite. 1-1. Holland's is 11-10. Obscura, Irish Rock, Breibrück, Mafia, Viking, Major Champs. Sorry, Major Champs. So those are the odds. So now, you will send it to me, and then we'll see who is the best predictor of things. Okay. Are you ready to see your teams, boys, before we show you predictions?
Yes.
Here we go.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Mafia, Gladiators. Hier gaan ons. The Mafia versus the Gladiators. I'm going to leave it to you, boys, to take us through this. I hope that this lines up nicely.
Yeah, and I think it does. So we're going to start with Mr. Hendrickson and Mr. Bin. So they're going to be taking on Donnie and Jenny. And then me and Jaco discussed that we will be taking on each other. So we're pairing up with Jaco again, taking on Jaco and Saro. And then Brandon and Sudesh taking on the beatable Frana and Ian, Holtzy and Skoltzy. So Jaco, I don't know if you want to finish it up.
Yeah, and then we've got the last pairing coming in. I've got Donna and Jan, and Fats and
Grant. Nice.
Grant.
I like
Yeah, so I think the last two games is going to be a tight one. But honestly, in the pairings that I currently have on here, I predict a 5-1 win for the Gladiators.
Why not? 5-1.
Well, Jaco, just do me a favor, don't arrive at Waterkloof like the same as you did last year with a little anal neus, ne? Because I'm going to get an anal neus afterwards. Yeah, so afterwards the nose is going to bleed. So yeah.
I like Grant and Fats as a group. That's going to be quite interesting.
Yeah, I think we've got a couple of different pairings now. Donnie and Jenny as well. We'll see how that pairing is going to turn out. So I think, the money that we've paid for Donnie, that's definitely a win for us.
I like this. Jenny says, yay, I'm playing with the expensive one.
Go, Jenny.
Go, Jenny. Well done, Jenny. I like it. Let's go to the other team. Mighty Ducks versus Cracktain. Mr. Captain, I see you've relegated me. I'm not playing with you anymore. Thank you for that. I'm playing with Barry now.
Yeah, sorry, Mr. Vazo. Like I said, I had to shake things up a bit. The only pairing I kept the same was Leon and Ryan.
Okay.
The only guys, the ones that won the previous one. Then I've got me and Mr. Sneyman together. As you know, we were the G-Force for many a year.
Yes.
So hopefully we can bring that experience a bit. Yeah, and then I try to match the rest according to their performances and handicaps. So yeah, I think we've got a good chance.
Nice. I'll go through Mighty Ducks quick. Granville and Gerard Brutart are playing together. Frikkie and Peter are unbroken. Riyadh has got a new partner, is Kieran. Kevin and Jamie, unbroken. Martin and Stefan again together. And then a change up for the captain is playing with Paul Valenkamp. Sorry, Granville. Granville, please don't send me a message saying you want to play with Gary, because I can't. Your captain said you're out. Out. I'm going to play somewhere else. Nice. I like it. So don't forget, we'll be posting this everywhere. Now I'll take all this and put it into the field and then send out the field soonest so that we can confirm, put handicaps, do player packs, all that stuff. Okay, now I'm going to go through the bets, everyone. I'm going to start with Yaku. This is what you've given me. You've got a multiple at Waterkloof. Take us through your thinking on all of these Waterkloof bets.
Yeah. You need to have confidence in your own team. So the Gladiators beating Mafia. I've put in 100 credits on that one. Prediction, the winning score will be between -4 and -6. And Grant to beat Paul.
Nice.
Grant being a Gladiator. Definitely win there.
If they all happen, for your 100, you'll get 983 back. I like it. Then you got box outright. So
I think that's good odds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the rugby, being a South African supporter, you need to go for the box. And then last one for the classic, Holland says to win the tournament outright. And then I select Fats for a top 5 finish at the classic.
Right, and those are two separate ones as well. So you stand, if all of them come right, you stand to get 1,993 credits. And Yaku was saying to me, what's going to happen with these credits? Well, maybe you give us real credits, and then if you win, you can get free golf. I don't know. Who knows where this is going to go? But it's fun. Cool. So then it also shows who people think is favorites and who they like. I'm going to go to you, Graham. This is Graham's Waterkloof. This is a multiple. Gladiators to win as well.
Yeah. I went for Yaku. I think they're on a good roll at the moment, so them to win. And then I'm backing myself with the top 10.
Nice.
Then for the classic, obviously Team Maz. As I mentioned, in I think 6 or 7 years I've been at the classic. There's only once that I didn't play on a team that won. Wow. So I think I'm a good luck charm. So Team Maz all the way, and then supporting my drinking house, Tequila House, for the win, and Mr. Geldenhuys to make the top 5.
Nice. So your multiple at Waterkloof for 200 Rand stake, you could win 3. I keep saying Rand. Let's not do that. Credits. You could win 3,600 credits, and then your multiple at Classic, if they both happen, 3 to 1, 100 for 300, and then Donnie is 100 for 500. Nice. Top 10. Right. You were done. Hansi. Was Hansi. He's Hansi. Take us through it.
Yes, Maz. Yeah, so I definitely think that the Mafia can upset the Gladiators yet again. So even if it's just by another 3-2 or whatever the case might be, but we can definitely do it. And then for the Classic, I think that the major champs, they might actually take it as the winning house there.
Okay.
And then for the overall winning score of the tournament, I think level to a +5. I don't think we're going to see a minus again this year.
Okay.
And I think Donnie can be the overall winner.
So I've seen what you've done here. You've gone a 200 credit stake on each, But if Donnie wins, you make all your money back if the other two don't come back, because that's a semi.
Yes, exactly.
But pretty
Yes.
good odds. I like it. Even major house champions plus the score prediction for your 200 is 2,200 credits back. Have we done everybody on this panel? Yes. Okay, let me do me quickly. Waterkloof, Mark to beat Brian. Sorry, Brian. Even money. Jenny, top 10. Don't let me down, Jenny. You keep making top 10s. I'm going for you this time. So that, hopefully I can get 2,100 credits. Classic Team Maz. And winning score between +5 and +10. I think it's going to be higher. Let's group those together for 100. Hopefully I get 700 credit back. Yaku, top 10 for the classic. Well, it's actually top 5 for the classic. 6-1. Nice. And then I had asked Donnie, because he was involved in the last time we did this, and this is what he has sent through to me. Jaco Jacobs, top 10 at Waterkloof. No pressure, Jaco, 8-1. Maz to beat Leon. No pressure, Maz. I'll do my best, Donnie. At Waterkloof, Mighty Ducks to beat Quackta in America. Even money. Springboks on the handicap. And then classic, Team Lukey to win. Sis. Thought we were friends. Last one, Frikkie. Frikkie went Frikkie to finish top 10 as Frikkie would. Right? Frikkie to beat Ricky as Frikkie would. And then Mighty Ducks to win. So if we group them all together for 100 credits, he can win 4,000 credits. Springboks outright. Now, I didn't go for the rugby because I don't know where to go with this one. I think anything can happen. Classic, winner, +5 to +10, and Donnie Gelden as top 5 as a grouping. If that happens, 2,300 credits your way. So we'll see how that all unfolds and see who's the cleverest and see who can make the most fake credits as possible. That is the end of the show. Have we got final comments while I read the comments?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a very tight and interesting game playing the Gladiators again. I think it can go either way.
Okay.
So definitely looking forward to that, to Waterkloof. And then almost packed and ready for Highland Gate next week. So yeah. Bring it on.
It's coming fast. It's coming fast. Very, very fast. Graham?
No, Maz. Just echoing what Hansi says, I was just super excited about the classic. Can't wait. Counting down the sleeps, as my daughter would say. And yeah, up Team Maz and Quackta in America. Mazo, we team games for the next 2 weeks. Us, ne? Let's do it.
Let's do it. Hansi, I know Hansi's done. Jaco? Is he frozen?
Yeah, I think everybody was looking forward. Everything's looking forward to the classic. I think Waterkloof is also going to be a nice appetizer, for next week. So just to have some fine tuning for Highland Gate. So I'm also going to play Highland Gate tomorrow, just for a practice round. So looking forward to it.
Enjoy the practice round. Send photos. Don't break your handicap.
I will. Thank you.
Okay, great. I'm going to leave the last comments. Ricky says, betting on myself, top 20 at the classic. Odds 10-1. I like it. Nice, Ricky. So if you want to be part of our game, send it to me privately. Otherwise, I got to watch all these shows back and try and find all the comments. Just send it to me privately. Donnie, we got this, Jenny. Hell yeah, Donnie. I think this is a great move. Well done. Whoever did that. Leon Oosthuizen says, Gary gaan op Paul se rug ry vir die game. Kieran, he says, myself and Riyadh got the winning point at the team clash for Team Joburg. Very good. Well done, Kieran. You can do it again. And then Grant says, ek en Fats kan nou nie julle met teen ons span maat nie. Okay. Thanks, Grant. And we go, cheers, Amal. So Yakumin's got the final say. She says, get off. I want to do other things. Cheers, Amal. Bye. Gents, thanks so much. It's been fun. Don't forget, no show next week because we're obviously in Ireland. There will be a live show on the Wednesday after day one. And then we'll be back after that. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for joining us on this Monday. It's always appreciated that you join us and be part of it. This record-breaking team series show where millions of credits were spent. Well done, Donnie.